Did you know you don't even have to be working to start by building a retirement account? You can go down to any financial planner, you can go to a bank, open up an IRA, you can go to a credit union. You do not have to be working to start a retirement account. But so many of us think the only retirement accounts that are out there are 401ks through an employer. Those are just one of many options. A self-directed account can be started by anybody. Self-directed IRA, a Roth, solo 401ks for business owners. There's many options. But you don't know unless you ask those questions and you start asking those questions. Well, my husband works, but how could I start a retirement account? Do you know that if you as a homemaker who are dependent upon your husband's account and he sets up his retirement account, in certain states, you actually don't get a piece of that. So if anything happens and you divorce, you are out. But in other states, you're entitled to half of it. So it just depends, different states. And sometimes it's just better for your own peace of mind if you set up your own. So by going out and setting up your own retirement account, even though you don't work, still benefits your family. So what you could do is you could go down and start and open up your own retirement account, whether it's an IRA, if you're a small business owner, a solo 401k, and make contributions into it. You're actually reducing the tax you guys will pay as a married couple. So you're actually saving twofold. You're setting up your retirement account and you're reducing the amount of taxes you're going to pay on that income from your husband. Thank you. I know that was a golden nugget. I hope you wrote it down. Get started, pick one, and then get it going. Now, how do we get it going if we don't have a job? Well, we just talked about that. When you actually take the time and you look into the resources, you figure out what you want to do, you get it going, you set it up, then you can actually set up automatic payments. So for instance, some of the big banks will tell you that the easiest way to save is to do it automatically so you never see it. So some of the ladies I know, smart women, have learned a long time ago, if they never see it, they never spend it. So they actually have within your banks, oftentimes they'll have what's called an auto roundup function. So anytime you make a transaction, it'll automatically round up to the next dollar. Now we're just talking about pennies, right? Sometimes up to 90 cents, right? But per transaction, that does add up. So then what it'll do is that bank will automatically transfer it into whatever account you tell it to. Usually it's a savings account, but if you opened up your retirement account, it can go into there just as equally the same. So ladies, if you have a household budget or a bill budget, things that get set aside, all those transactions that come out of there, you could just round them up and that could just slowly be adding every single week, every single transaction. It's it's easy. You never see it, so you don't think about it. What you don't think about, you don't miss. And you'll find you do a little bit better job actually supercharging that retirement account.